You're watching Underdog Gaming. Here's the beginner's guide for Aria. Aria is a devastating spacing character with great range and powerful pressure. She's also incredibly complicated, so allow me to break her down step by step. Aria has the unique ability to call in drones to defend her in battle. Back plus heavy punch calls out an assist from the top drone. Back plus heavy kick calls out an assist from the bottom drone. Keep in mind that the opponent can hit the drones when they attack, so make sure to always defend them if possible. Next, let's discuss each drone's assist and how to use it. The booster drone flies across the screen and attacks the opponent. This is a great attack against characters that don't have projectiles. It also pushes the opponent back if it's blocked, making it great for zoning out aggressive players. The base drone fires out a full-screen projectile that destroys any other projectiles in its path. It's also a great way to keep the opponent from punishing unsafe attacks. It can even be used to lock down your opponent and go for a mix-up. If they block low, then hit them with an overhead. If they block high, then hit them with a low attack instead. The blade drone is invincible on startup, making it a great way to hit aggressive players who are too close. Just make sure to always defend it afterwards, because it becomes easy to hit after it's done attacking. Aria has a unique ability to switch bodies on the fly. Pressing all 3 punches will switch her with the top drone, whereas pressing all 3 kicks will put her in the bottom drone. You can even switch out bodies safely by using it as a combo ender. Next, let's discuss the unique perks of each body. Booster Body has the ability to fly by holding up while in the air. This is a great way to avoid projectiles and move in on the opponent. It also turns every jump attack into a tricky cross-up, or even a deadly double cross-up. She also gains the unique special move Crescendo, a fast ranged attack that works great as an opener. The light version flies straight forward. The air version does the same, making it a good weapon against jumping opponents who are far away. The medium version travels upward, making it a good anti-air. The air version travels downward at the same angle, and can also work as a cross-up if spaced properly. The heavy version travels straight up, and is invincible on startup, making it a good wake-up attack and reversal. The air version travels straight down, making it a deadly cross-up tool if spaced properly. If used as an ender, this move will cause a wall splat in the corner to extend combos. The shadow version goes straight and has armor, allowing it to counter most attacks. It can also be done in the air as well. Blade Body greatly increases Aria's walk speed and increases the range of her punches as well. Medium Punch is fast and has good range. The crouching version hits low and has good range as well. The jumping version also works great as a cross-up. Heavy Punch has great range and does good damage. The crouching version is also a decent anti-air. Forward plus Heavy Punch hits overhead to punish crouching opponents and has good range. She also gets the special move, Allegro, a fast reversal that does good damage, but is not safe on block. However, it is a good wake-up attack. It's also a damaging way to end combos. The light version goes straight up, making it a good anti-air. The medium version travels straight forward and can be linked after for a full combo. If you're having trouble doing the link, then you can cancel into a shadow move instead. It's much easier. The heavy version launches the opponent for a short combo. The shadow version is invincible on startup, and does great damage. It's also a damaging way to end short combos. base body greatly increases Aria's forward and backward dash, allowing her to zone out the opponent with her new move, Dissonance, a fast projectile that destroys any other projectile in its path, but no variation is safe on block. The light version hits low. The medium version fires straight ahead. The heavy version fires into the air to hit jumping opponents. The shadow version covers the entire screen. Be careful not to use this attack up close, because your opponent can punish you if you miss. To prevent this from happening, cancel into the shadow version if you ever miss. Remember that each body has its own life bar, so once the body is killed, you'll be forced to switch over to a new one. Next, let's discuss her universal special moves. These attacks will work no matter which body you're currently using. Shotgun Blitz, a fast opener that avoids low attacks and is great for starting off combos. The light version has short range, but is safe on block. The medium version travels farther, but is not safe on block. The heavy version has the best range, but is not safe on block either. The shadow version goes through projectiles and does good damage, but is not safe if blocked. Make sure to call in base assist if you do anything but the light version. This will keep you from getting punished if your opponent blocks. Explosive Arc, a damaging attack that avoids high attacks and works great as a link. The light version is fastest, making it the best version to use after a poke and start a combo, but is not safe on block. The medium version comes out slower, but is safe on block. The heavy version is too slow to combo after a poke, but it's also +1 on block, making it a great weapon against defensive players. The shadow version does great damage when used mid-combo, and is safe on block. Aria's instinct combines her with all of her drones, meaning that she now has the abilities and moves of every body type for a short amount of time. She also gets an additional fanfare drone, who fires a projectile at the opponent. If one of Aria's drones has been killed, then she'll get an extra fanfare drone instead. So if only one body is left when you activate Instinct, you get 3 fanfare drones to attack with. This is a great way to zone out your opponent and do big damage. However, it's best to have all 3 drones alive when you activate Instinct. Just keep in mind that all 3 of them still take damage when Aria gets hit, so don't get too reckless. Next, let's discuss her best normals. Medium Kick has great range, and will destroy any projectiles within range. The same goes for the crouching version, and the air version as well. Heavy Kick throws out a grenade that does decent damage, as does the crouching version, and the air version. All 3 versions do more damage when used up close. Keep in mind that Aria's kicks will always remain the same, no matter what body type you're using. Crouching Medium Punch hits low, and has decent range. Heavy Punch has great range, and does good damage. The crouching version is also a decent anti-air. Now let's put it all together for some basic bread and butter combos. Remember to always change up your attacks to keep your opponents from breaking your combos. I hope you enjoyed this beginner's guide. If you'd like to donate to the channel, then stop on by my Patreon and show your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Come back next time, and as always, I love you and stay underdogs.